Now, Skeletor, it's about the end of the season for you. We're gonna have to put my skeleton back in the closet. All right, man. You ain't right. You ain't wrong. What's going on, YouTube world? I am gonna be uploading this video with some Nomad internet here later. Absolutely pouring here in Livingston, Texas, my legal residence home here. Every time I come to Livingston, it is absolutely pouring rain, record-breaking rainfall. Is that a little better? It's kind of hot and pouring rain. I always talk about how much rain this area gets. Again, Livingston, Texas, 52 annual inches of rain. Seattle, Washington, 39. It absolutely drenches, pours on me every time I come home. It's all good. Guys, I got stuff going on. I try to keep a positive attitude no matter what, but you gotta be kidding me. The generator that I just had rebuilt, same problem. Shuts off randomly. Actually, now it won't start. It's been rebuilt. I'm delirious, man. Everything I fix or pay to fix is the very next thing to break every single time. Yep. Brakes are squealing and vibrating. On a positive note, I did finally get the other pieces of my leveling system there. The only two parts that haven't been replaced on that system, so called up the boys in Houston. They can get me in January. Thanks! Are you kidding me? They're booked up. So Houston's not gonna work for trying to get my leveling set. The rain's getting to me. I do gotta do some laundry, so I'll do some laundry here in the rain. It just has not stopped raining ever since I got back. I'm not staying here long, guys. I don't think so. This is, I have a house in Illinois, calling my name. Got Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. I don't have to deal with all these incredible RV repairs on the road. Let's go park it. Reset. See if there's anything we can possibly fix on this RV ever, because right now, it's impossible. No matter how much money I pour into it, no matter how much time I spend, no matter how long I wait for all these appointments, nothing ever gets fixed. And I'm just driving around a bunch of dead weight. It's all good. RVing is fun, right? Let's go inside. And I know what you're probably thinking over there. Eric, why do you have a $14,000 epic boondocking solar system if you still can't boondock without a working generator? Well, the problem is you gotta get solar. And in Texas or anywhere in the country, solar is never guaranteed. You know, but actually how this all really went down for me is I went to a brand new boondocking spot in Texas, and it was just scorchingly hot for October. It was 97 degrees, and I ran my air conditioner. I had to run my air conditioner just to keep it under 85 degrees inside the RV. I ran it off solar for about 5 or 6 hours till the batteries went down to about 10%. Same thing that I did over at Aj's place. Went to fire up the generator, and it only lasted 10 minutes before it shut off. And then I'm like, my lithium batteries are at 0. My chest freezer shuts down. I had to throw away like a month's worth of meat that I lost. I got no way to charge my batteries because the sun is now setting and it's still 95 degrees with the sun down. No more solar. No way to charge my batteries or work anything in my RV. I'm like, I turn the key of the thing and start trickle charging it 1 or 2 amps. It doesn't even go up to 3%. It just stays, it hovers at like 2%. Well, what are you gonna do? I got no choice. So I had to come get hookups and plug in. And now I gotta go buy more meat and start over from scratch. So you know, those of you who think that you can just get rid of your generator once you get enough solar, you can't. You can't. Because solar is not guaranteed, y'all. And even a generator that you just had rebuilt is not guaranteed, apparently. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm starting to just despise Onan, but... You know, you can always pay to just plug in and get... I don't know. I don't know. Do you know, Jax? Do you know anything? I don't know anything. Okay, all right. Hey, and welcome back, everyone. I actually got to take the motorcycle out over to Walmart to get some stuff. The sun is out. It is clearing out. And even though I wasn't originally going to, I decided I needed a little pick-me-up. So I went ahead and filled her up anyway. Got the hot tub actually ready to go. I'm actually not even going to add chemicals because I'm only going to be here a couple more days, but as you can see here, maybe 98 degrees. You guys know that's my temperature. 104 is just a little too hot for me, so yeah, I can go throw on my swimming trunks and dunk in the hot tub and refresh. Actually, that's not true. I'm using some chemicals. I'm doing my bromine, but I don't need to adjust pH levels just for a couple days. Oh yeah, life is rough. Yeah. See, I feel totally refreshed now. Don't even feel hot, even though it's 91 degrees right now. It's going to be 92 here tomorrow in late October. And since we battled through the rain, now I can really enjoy the warmth and sunshine. Got a new can koozie from Buc-ee's, favorite touristy stop in Texas. I can't show you right now, but it has batteries and it lights up. This whole beam around the middle lights up red. It's really actually kind of cool. I'm out of Bud Light right now. I put some in the freezer. I'm drinking a Rolling Rock here on my walk. I figured out why cell service is so bad here at the park at the Escapers, Rainbow's End Park. The reason why is because the local residents, not the campers, but here, I'll show you over here. The full-time residents, the people who live here, they actually are anti-cell phone tower people. And so when they were going to put a cell phone tower up here a few years ago, all the residents of this area of Livingston all said, "No, we don't want it." They cried and they protested and they signed ballots and they made sure that the city of Livingston didn't get a cell phone tower. Me personally, I don't know. I guess a bunch of people think that that they're cancerous and that you'll die if you put a cell phone tower up. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any medical research that actually proves that, but that's why I can't upload a video from this area. I will have to take the motorcycle into town to get service and upload a video. And for the first time on the Nomadic Fanatic channel, I am going to tell you that it appears that COVID might finally be magically disappearing around here in Texas. This is not me making light of anything that you might see as a terrible thing or you need to stay inside for the rest of your life. If you feel that need, that's great. However, we're getting some rights back. We are allowed to open pools again here in Texas, at least. I went into the Livingston Walmart and they've actually removed all of their social distancing signs on the ground. You don't have to wear a mask in there. The one-way aisles and all that. It's all gone, and I feel like we as a country are finally starting to wake up and move on with life. Even though, look back, we didn't get a green light. Nobody told us to go back to life, but all of a sudden we just decided that it's time to go back to life, and I'm kind of happy about that, actually. I know a lot of people are really, really scared, and many of my viewers, you will not come out of your house for years after this until it's safe. And that's fine. You got to do what you got to do. But you know, me personally, I have never pushed my agenda on everyone. I've tried to let you guys know since March that things are going to change, and nobody wants to listen to me. Y'all thought it was going to end April 1st because we were promised 15 days to slow that spread. Y'all called me crazy back then, but now we have realized that life has changed. Life has changed forever. And as a traveler, I am able to go pretty much anywhere I want, except for New York State and California. But other than that, I can kind of pick and choose where I want to go that's just a little more friendly, you know? I've got money to spend, I've got money to put into communities, and I can go where I'm welcome. And I will continue to do that until it completely disappears and we get that magical green light to continue life. The safe light, you know? As I call it, safety light. I got 3 loads in the laundry room. I'm gonna go back, put the camera back, and then I'll come back and grab all my laundry there. I'll also just point out and be honest with everyone on my channel here that I've lost a lot of subscribers during this COVID thing. Many of that comes from people who think I'm not doing the right thing because I'm not locked inside my house like everyone else, because they think some of my old subscribers who have unsubscribed, they've been told that we're all staying inside in fear of COVID. And it's just not like that. As I have shown on this channel, as many of us, like me, who have had COVID, completely recovered, almost with no symptoms at all, we're here to tell the story that life does go on. So I know that I have lost a ton of subscribers. The numbers show that. And I don't care, because I feel like I've traded those subscribers for people that can think for themselves a little more. They're not brainwashed by media and society and what the government tells them to do. So I'm totally happy with where I stand here on my YouTube channel. I will continue to point out little quirks here and there about the difference between COVID and the whole imaginary line everywhere. So I have no shame. But there are some new rumors going around that things may be changing in 2020. Things may be getting, oh, you like my Bucky's table there, a little folding table, that things may even be getting worse next year. And I'm happy to report that from here I'm going back to my little small house in Illinois to regroup and work on a few of these repairs. Even as a nomad, some of us just need a break, you know. Everything works at the house. knock on lots of wood, because I know house repairs are a thing too, and it'll happen, and I'll deal with that as I can. There's just been some certain stuff with the RV that has been literally impossible to fix, no matter how much money and effort you put into it. So I'll look forward to some house repairs this November, and I hope you'll come with me. I hope you'll understand that no matter what happens in the future, we'll get back on the road. Yeah, you know, it's just going to be everything is temporary, right? So. And lastly, I love all of my YouTube viewers. I love you all, whether you've been with me for this entire crazy trip on YouTube or you're a new subscriber. Jackson, I appreciate you here on the channel. And where is that kitty cat? I'll bet this will release the Kraken. Oh, look who it is. A cat looking for a handout. There's no handouts in life, Jax. Man, I'm a spoiled cat. I get all the handouts. You're right. You're the Jax man. How you doing, buddy? Those are 2 calories apiece, so be careful, okay? Okay. Did you get them? Good boy. No, don't stick your head back in there. I know you're putz. That was 4 calories. You're good now, okay? You ready to do your cat exercises? Where are we going to start with? Oh, we're going to flop? Well, okay. No worries. So, I don't know what else to say, except I'll see you on the next leg of this journey, guys, in a few days, okay? See you soon. Thanks again. Bye, guys.